for the multiple messages there. I kept trying to schedule it to go live, and for some reason, it just kept going live. So that's fun. Uh, So I don't know how long a stream it'll be today, guys, because I have some stuff to do. I have laundry, as usual. I also have take my daughters to the dentist today, so be leaving here probably in the next half hour. But I wanted to just stop in, say hi to everyone, see how everyone's doing. Make sure you're all having a good time, good day, staying warm wherever you are, drinking your tea. We get the VGAs this week, so that's kind of exciting. I won't lie, I probably won't watch most of it. I'll probably just watch the trailers afterwards on a recap. Or we'll see. I don't know if it's depending what time they're at, which I imagine will be in the morning when I'm watching the kids, so I probably won't get to really watch them because I'll be watching like the Wiggles or something, but whatever. We'll see. As well, it's Monday. Got a little work done on my book this weekend. I didn't really... I started to do a fight scene with a Wraith, but then I was like, I struggled with it for a good part of the weekend. Like, I think Saturday, this weekend was also me and my wife's anniversary, so I also was kind of occupied with that as well, obviously. But yeah, so like Saturday night, I literally just wrote one sentence just so I could say I wrote, because I have like a 33-day streak of writing every single day. So I was like, I'm just, even if it's 10 words, I don't care, I still wrote something. But then it helped me, because then when I jumped on yesterday to start writing, just jumpstart me, that one sentence like put me on the path to go that whole scene. Because like, how do I want to play this out? Is it going to be kind of like a puzzle fight? Is it going to be an actual fight? Like, what are we going to do here? And you know what? It worked out. I like how it played out. I like how it ended. And we revealed some more world lore, some more world building. So that's going to be fun too. My lips are so dry. Sitting outside in minus 20 plus, minus 20 minus. In cold weather sucks. But yeah, we'll see how this goes for today. I had a few pop-ups there, so I imagine some of you kind of got turned away from that, which I don't blame you. But we'll see what's going on. Right now, I am wearing my Bonfire Brew hoodie. It is nice. I used to have a Bonfire Brew coffee mug, but let's just say one day I set it on the arm of my chair, like right here, and when I went to get up, right here, and when I went to get up, I hit it by mistake, and it shattered all over my deck, which sucked, because it was like a huge, like, I think it was like a 20-ounce coffee mug. Like, I could fit, like, I'd put 2 tea bags in, and I would have to refill it like maybe once during the day, maybe twice. Obviously, I would heat it up, reheat it once in a while, but you know. Tea. What's tea? Tea is great. Tea is amazing. Tea is good for the soul. It's a little warm here right now. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my laundry to dry as usual. What's today? What do I have on the agenda today? Like I said earlier, I got the dentist for the girls. Laundry. It'll be a leftover day today because we had lasagna and pizza over the weekend. But yeah. So, yeah, I was saying we get the VGAs this weekend. It's also Monday. So we can talk about the Monday blues too. I don't know if anyone out there, loves Monday. Personally, for me, I feel like every day is a goddamn Monday or every day is a goddamn Friday. It kind of varies. It goes 50-50. But I guess that's kind of like that's what happens when you're a stay-at-home dad, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Or a stay-at-home parent, I should say. every day is like a Groundhog Day. But you know what? I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yo, what up, Geo? Random facts, same, right? Every day is like, it just feels like every day could be a Friday or a Saturday. Nobody drinks tea out there? You have a question? Well, I may have an answer for you. It's cold. This little heater's not doing what it used to do. Mind you, it's also a lot colder than what it used to be. No, you don't reuse the same tea bag? I find like I'll throw 2 tea bags in and then just kind of dunk it after. Or let it soak. Why do I reuse my tea bag? I don't know, to be honest with you. I let it steep or whatever for maybe like a good 2 minutes while I'm doing some chores or whatever, and then I take it out, drain it with a spoon, and then set it aside. And then usually what I'll do is when I'm going to add more hot water, I'll just throw the spoon of the tea bag back in the cup and kind of let it sit for another minute or so while it's reheating kind of. And then that's it. Then I drink it. But I'll usually go through, like 2 tea bags will last me from 7 a.m. till about just after lunch, and then I'll usually use some more. Nice. Your channel's underrated. Clock it. My channel is where it's at, probably because of my, I want to say lack of consistency, but it's not really a matter of lack of consistency. It's more of just I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is kind of like a hobby for me, so I'm as consistent as I can. Clock it. That's what you think of when you think of tea? I like tea. I can't drink coffee because it doesn't work well with my my rear end. And then there's I used to drink energy drinks. I would easily go through about 4 Monsters a day, maybe more sometimes. And then I switched to Alani's, the littler cans, and then those I was going through like 6 a day. And then finally I was like, I need to stop. So I started drinking tea and lemon water, and now I drink maybe 1 Alani a day, maybe sometimes I'll go a couple days without, or a week. Not to be rude, but don't show your face, because people like more content that they can relate to. I mean, it's hard to relate to sexiness, I understand. But I mean, it's just a matter of having the confidence to look in a mirror every day and tell yourself, hey, you're sexy. But hey, oh, this sucks. I love coffee. I used to love coffee too. When I was in the military, that's all I drank. Give me 1 sec, guys. Whoa, that's wow. Yeah, coffee for me used to be the like everything for me. Like, you know what I mean? You'd get up in the morning, you drink freaking like 4 or 5 cups of coffee. Black. It's got to be black. No sugar, no cream, none of that crap. Thank you for serving our country. Well, I don't know what country you're from, but I'm in the Canadian military, or was in the Canadian military. So you're Canadian, but I did serve with Americans as well. I did an operation in Afghanistan with them, and I went and trained in Fort Benning, as well as different other stuff like that. I'm crying, what? Hey, Kenny, you gotta have fun, right? You gotta laugh at yourself. American. As I said, I did service. I did do some stuff with Americans and served with some great Americans. I spent a lot of time at I shouldn't say a lot of time, but I like the PX, the American kit shop store, better than the Canadian one. Mind you, that was like almost 20 years ago. When was I in? I was in Fort Benning in 2011. No, my son would have been 2 or 1. 2011 or 2010. It's almost been 15 years. My favorite Alani, honestly, I like the Orange Kiss for the morning, just because it's orange juice. I don't know why. I just associate it to it's a good morning wake me up. And then during the day, I like to rotate maybe like a cherry twist, or I like the Hawaiian shaved ice one is really good. And then just the regular cherry one. I can't remember what that's called. Pink slush is really good too. My wife gets that one. I'll usually steal 1 or 2. Gotta keep an eye on the dryer. But yeah, I'm up in Canada with the the snow in my little gazebo to stay warm. Usually have a fire going, but I ran out of propane, so might have to remedy that. You have to give him $200 if I don't. Give who $200? It doesn't snow where you live? Is that a good thing or a bad thing for you? I won't lie, as I'm getting older, it's not as fun. But it is nice having a teenager who can shovel the driveway now, because my back and knees are done. Because I've never seen snow. Oh, it's definitely an experience. It's fun. I'll say, like, it's definitely a lot of fun some days going out with the kids. Like, especially my youngest is 2, and she just loves snow. Like last year and this year has been a lot of fun so far. Mind you, the last few days has just been really cold. Like it was like minus 24 yesterday. I don't know what it is now. I think minus 18 or something like that, maybe, with the wind chill. The only thing I like about winter is hockey. We got hockey season now. Boom, I'm happy. My team's doing good. I'm even happier. And the Leafs are doing terrible. Even happier. What can I say? It's 80 where you are. 80 would be like, I'm talking Celsius too. It's minus 24 Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So 80 would be 60 is like 22, I think. So 80 would be like around probably like 38 maybe Celsius. That's like summer weather for a week. Because for the most part, it's like 25, like I'd say mid 60s, high 60s. I'm happy we can get the pool up to 80. But hey, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Except for a hot tub. I wish we we have a hot tub. We just haven't set it up yet. And then now it's like, my wife asked me the other day, she's like, should we set it up now? I'm like, it is so cold right now. I do not want to go outside in minus 24 degree weather and set up a hot tub. Let's wait till it maybe drops to like around 0, then set it up. But we'll see. What is it? 10:43. Yeah, so I'll probably go for about another 10 minutes or so, guys. So I don't know what anyone wants to chat about. These morning streams are usually just kind of random, open for anything. Sometimes I talk about gaming, stuff like that. Yo, Geo, it's 26 Celsius, or however you spell it. Yeah, that's right. 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna go get my tea, and then I'll be right back. Just trying to set up a thing here. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go change over the laundry as well. Can't fold it and put it away if it's not dry, right? Kind of hard. So any gamers out there? What are you guys playing lately? Right now I am trying to get back into Elden Ring again to do my 100% item completion. We're close. We got almost every Ash of War, and we got the majority of the spells. It's just the armor and weapons that we're working on, which I gotta go downstairs here probably later on and do a double check of the list and see what I'm at. And then I really do want to get back into giving Night Rain a try again, but I find it so hard to do multiplayer games with the kids because it's hard, you know what I mean? Like you can't do like a live game. I can't pause it. I can't be like, hey guys, watch me. Keep me alive. I know we're on the timer, but keep me alive. But whatever. C'est la vie. We got another teabag reuser. Nice. Like it. We are one and the same. We like our teabags reused. I'm gonna need gloves here soon. It keeps getting any colder. The worst is I got this little space heater thinking it would be good because it's like 2,500 watts or 2,000 watts or something. But unless I'm like this far from it, I don't really feel it. Hope everyone is doing good. So we're gonna go for probably another 5 minutes or so. It's gonna be a short one today. It is Monday. And like I said, I gotta take my daughters to the dentist, which means I gotta get them dressed for the cold weather. I gotta go pick one up from preschool to bring her to the dentist. So that's fun. Sorry about that, guys. You're like looking up my nose. Apologies. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you're gonna start your week off strong. Anyone who is new to the channel, remember I am a huge, I shouldn't say remember because you don't know, but anyone who isn't new to the channel will remember. Anyone who is new to the channel, my name's Mike. This is Bonfire Brew, where I play primarily Souls games. And I started doing these little morning steep where we just kind of shoot the shit, talk about games, talk about tea, mental health, things like that, while I wait for my laundry and whatnot so I can finish my chores. In the afternoons, I try to get on and actually stream from a PC and do an actual game, as well as I'm writing a book. It's a working title right now called When the Light Fades. I can tell you right now that title is not going to be the name of the book, 100%. I do have another working title, but I'm only on chapter 5, and I'm only at like 14,000 words in, so I'm not ready to commit to a name until I finish the adventure I'm writing. So yeah. I do share snippets of that from time to time as well. So check that out. There is a podcast playlist for that called When the Light Fades. So give it a try. And I said it is a work in progress, so I am only sharing little snippets now. Before I used to share like full on like 2-minute, 3-minute snippets. Now I'm doing like 30, 40 seconds because I found like what I originally called chapter 1 has gone on to be just a singular scene of like 3,000 words. So I'm like, that whole, and that scene alone has changed dramatically from what it was to what it is now. So it's like, I'm only sharing snippets of dialogue or snippets of like world lore that I know is staying. That way it doesn't, when or if, I don't want to say if because I hate putting that energy out there. So it's more like when this book releases, there won't be a snippet that you're going to hear and be like, well, what character said originally, why is it this now? At the end of the day, I really won't care anyway if someone was to say that, because I'd be like, read the fucking book. But anyway, But yeah, that's pretty much what we do here. I'm a mental health advocate for sure, especially for everyone, but especially when it comes to men, because men are more likely to suffer in silence, and we're less likely to look for help, and more likely to commit suicide every year, every day. I remember there used to be a campaign I used to do years ago. The stat was something like 20 veterans or serving members commit suicide a day due to untreated mental health, mental issues, stuff like that. I don't know how accurate that is anymore. This was years ago, but like I said, and like I always say, don't be afraid to seek help. It is not a weakness, it is a strength. But I think that's where we will end it today. I gotta start getting my littles ready. Gotta go fold some laundry. Gotta transfer some laundry over to the dryer. And yeah. Like I said, I may be back this afternoon. It depends how long this dentist appointment is. It's a back-to-back. I'm thinking it's just a cleaning, so it should be fairly quick, I hope. Knock on wood. So if it is, I might jump on around 2 p.m. my time, Mountain Time. So that's about 3 hours from now, roughly. We'll see. Probably do some Elden Ring. Maybe jump in if Pirate's around. He usually jumps in with us if he's not working or if he's home from work. If not, we'll run around solo. I mean, it's Elden Ring, game +2 now, I think we're on. And we're pretty over-leveled for where we're at. And we have pretty much so we should be okay. But yeah, on that note, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for tuning into these Morning Steep episodes every Monday through Friday. Hope you enjoy them while I wait for my laundry and my whatnot to do what's got to do. So on that note, remember, hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. It goes a long way. Hit the subscribe button. It goes even longer. And feel free to share this with your friends and comment down below of anything you'd like to talk about. And again, as I keep saying, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is going to win Game of the Year. I keep calling it, and it's going to happen. Anyway, peace. Well, actually, as I usually say, light the fire, pour the tea, share a story. Peace, guys. Love you. Love your face is gonna end the stream with a sip of tea.